Hello everyone, my name is Lisa and I'm going to take you through another full facial gua sha sequence. Start by applying your oil of choice. And begin with your gua sha tool at your neck. So if you find that you are breaking out when you're doing gua sha, sometimes that can happen. That is a natural purging effect at times, or you may not be spending enough time opening your lymphatic system. So the lower half of your face and your neck is where you should be spending the most time at, or you may be needing to wash your gua sha tool a little bit more frequently. Just some soap and water is enough. And also give it a little wiggle at the end of your clavicle. Follow on the other side. Sometimes it can feel crunchy, that's absolutely normal. Under your chin. At times we can see a double chin forming, and often it's not fat. It can just be fluid stagnating and you're just needing to move it. So using the pointy part of the gua sha tool, and then just flush that down the sides of your neck. Repeat on the other side. Also, if you are experiencing any jowls, then the area to focus on is here, your neck and your jawline. Do above the jaw. This is great for any TMJ. Okay, and then we're going to place our gua sha tool underneath our cheekbone, separate our teeth, and we're going to move the gua sha tool down. Feel free to increase the pressure here. Just do what feels comfortable for you. You can play around with it a little bit. You also need to move the tool back and forth so you can get all the area. Repeat on the other side. Make sure you're doing this with an open mouth. And next, I'm going to focus on the top of our cheekbone. So we're going to have gua sha tool on a slight angle here, and we're going to do up and above the ear. To the other side. Ironing out our smile lines. Next, I like to focus a little bit on the sides of the nose. There is a point, the corner of our nose here. We have two here actually, B-tong, large intestine 20. This will also help open up our sinuses. And then we're going to go up along the bridge of our nose with the bottom point of the Guasha tool, and then across our eyebrows into the hairline. So we can do a few strokes back and forth, up the side of our nose to the eyebrow and across. Up the sides of our nose to the eyebrow and across. This can help slim our nose and also giving us more of a wide-eyed effect. Then starting with a flat tool, this is the only area where I would say that you can go inwards towards midline, because normally we've been going out and up and away. But this time we're going to bring blood flow into the center of our eye. We're just going to work on sometimes these pockets that can form under our eyes. So just with a flat tool, gently, not too much pressure on this area at all. Just going to move the tool in, and then we're going to go up again around the eyebrows. Flat tool, starting from the outer edge of the eye, in, up to the beginning of our eyebrow, and then comb it to the end of our eyebrow, to the temple, into the hairline. Flat tool, bring it in, sometimes it feels a little bit more uncoordinated on one side. Flat tool, in, up the sides of your nose, across the eyebrow, into the hairline. And then using this part of the tool again, we're going to smooth out the 11 lines. Long strokes across our forehead. So we can change the angle of the Guasha tool that we use on our forehead. We can also go this way and just go straight up and over. There you have it. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that sequence. Bye.